The Japanese sword, known as the katana, is more than just a weapon. It is the soul of Japan, a crystallization of its aesthetic sense. Its form is elegant, powerful, and mysterious. The katana speaks to us of the pride of the samurai, the ferocity of battle, and the preciousness of peace. The katana is the embodiment of Japanese history and culture, and it will continue to fascinate people for generations to come. A brief history. The history of the katana dates back to the Nara period 710 to 794 AD. It was during this time that the unique techniques and culture of Japanese swordsmithing began to develop. The katana is characterized by its beautiful curvature, single-edged blade, and strong steel blade produced by the folding and forging technique. The blade and tang are the one, and the unique curvature is created by the burning process. The cross-section is pentagonal to heptagonal, and the construction achieves both lightness and strength. Varieties of katana. There are various types of katana, each suited to different purposes and owners. The tachi, used for cutting enemies on the battlefield. The uchigatana for everyday use. The wakizashi for self-defense, and the tanto as a small knife. With its superior performance and artistry, the katana has captivated people across the ages. Many katana have been designated as national treasures or important cultural properties, and their value as historical and cultural heritage is immeasurable. Superiority as a weapon. The katana is highly regarded in comparison to swords from around the world. For the following reasons. Sharpness. The katana achieves an exceptionally sharp edge through the unique folding and forging technique. This technique involves repeatedly folding and forging steel and soft iron to create a blade that combines the hardness of steel and the flexibility of iron. Strength. The katana's curvature enhances its strength. The curvature distributes force throughout the blade, making it less likely to break. Ease of use. The katana is a highly user-friendly sword due to its thin and lightweight blade. The long handle allows for a firm grip, reducing fatigue even during prolonged use. Beauty. The katana is valued not only for its functionality, but also as a beautiful work of art. The blade's hamon, hata, and tang are all meticulously crafted, with many works showcasing the skills of the swordsmith. Comparison with similar weapons. The katana is considered superior to Western swords and Chinese swords in the aspects mentioned above. Western swords are heavier and more difficult to handle, making them less suited for quick movements. Their double-edged blades also make them less sharp than the single-edged katana. Chinese swords are thicker and heavier, making them better suited for thrusting than slashing. Their straight blades also limit their versatility compared to the curved katana. The katana can be said to be a remarkably combining sharpness, strength, ease of use, and beauty. The manufacturing process. Here, we delve into the manufacturing techniques of the katana. Folding and forging technique. The folding and forging technique is a traditional technique in the katana manufacturing process, where steel and soft iron are alternately layered and folded, then repeatedly folded and hammered out. This technique is essential for creating the katana's superior strength and toughness. The following effects are achieved by the folding and forging technique. Removal of impurities. Impurities are removed and the steel becomes uniform by repeatedly folding the steel and soft iron. Homogenization of carbon. Mixing steel and soft iron distributes carbon evenly, hardening the entire blade. Refinement of crystal grains. Repeated hammering refines the crystal grains, increasing strength and toughness. The number of folding and forging times varies depending on the type of sword and the swordsmith, but it is generally done 10 to 20 times. The more times it is folded, the more impurities are removed and the more uniform the steel becomes, but the work time and difficulty also increase. Monolithic structure of blade and tang. The monolithic structure of the blade and tang refers to the structure of the katana. Specifically, it means that the blade and tang are not made of separate materials, but are made continuously from the same steel. The blade is the part of the sword that cuts, and the tang is the part that is directly held when using the katana.